Hi guys, Josh here, and welcome back to another live stream. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm still feeling a little bit sleepy this morning, but I hope everybody's having a good morning so far, or afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. And yeah, so today we're gonna be playing Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. We're gonna finish the 5th year and enter the 6th year, so there might be some spoilers. Just keep that in mind because we're getting pretty far in the game. And yeah, I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be because honestly, there's not that much left to do in A Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I just have like to. I'm missing a few recipes and a few crops, but pretty much everything is done. But yeah, last year already, I'm like over 100 hours into this game, so it's been a long journey. And yeah, let's start. So let me just make sure the music is on. Yeah, it should be. You guys should be able to hear the game. I cannot wait for the release. Yeah, there's just a few days left. Less than 20 days left. 18 days before the international release. So it's coming here pretty soon. I had a dream. I was playing this game. Good timing. Oh, wow. What a nice dream. Yeah, so we're on the 8th of winter. I'm almost done. I think it will be interesting to see Heaven's Mode too. Yeah, but honestly, even in Heaven's Mode, I mean, I still have 1 year to go, but even in Heaven's Mode, like, I'm not gonna have that many things to do, right? So it'll be fun, but I feel like most players, by the time they will get to Heaven's Mode by the end of the game, they will already have finished pretty much everything. So let me just harvest my crops. And actually, one thing that I do need to do, I need to get 1 million G in order to buy the teddy bear. There's a teddy bear that costs 1 million that you can buy from Van. So I feel like that's gonna take a little while. Well, I'm just gonna plant some hybrids in the 6th year, and I should be able to do that. Your character looks young for the last year, so I'm not in the last year yet. I still have 2 days to go, and then he's gonna get older in just a few days. I'm glad this is coming out soon. I just beat the news that I need something new to do. Oh my gosh, Liz, you're so fast. You are so fast. I played Tears of the Kingdom maybe 5 hours or so. I wish I had more time to play it. I want to play it more. Hello, Josh. It's my first time watching you live. Usually stream at 6 a.m. for my country. Oh. Yeah, I streamed at a different time today, so it's actually a bit early for me. It's not that early, but still. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I'm glad. So that's what I like about sometimes streaming at different times, is that people that usually can't catch the live stream, well, now they're able to. So I'm glad it turned out well for you. In a world currently saturated with remakes, the older Harvest Moon games being remade is the biggest hype for me. I can't wait to play the remake. Yeah, me too. Usually I don't know. I still feel like we're getting too many remakes in gaming in general. Like, so many. I feel like 1 game out of 2 that's getting released right now is like a remake or a port. But I do appreciate it when it's about my favorite series, Story of Seasons. But still, I always will prefer new games over remakes. I'm looking forward to getting new Story of Seasons games. So yeah, okay, all right. So there's no fruits, and yeah, I took care of my animals. Let's go check on our chickens. Original Harvest Moon coming out on the Switch makes me so excited. Yes, that is so nice. I really hope we get Harvest Moon 64, or who knows, maybe even the Game Boy games. I think that would be nice. It's a little bit time consuming, taking care, like grabbing your eggs. So I used to leave all of my chickens outside every day, but it was just a pain to like try to find the eggs every day, and I would just like give up on them, give up on collecting the eggs. So now what I do is I just leave them inside the chicken coop, and like the food is not really expensive, and it makes it easier to pick up all of the animals, all the chickens, all the ducks, and get more hearts with them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. If the at least part had more priority to the online membership, it would actually I would actually get Nintendo Online. Yeah, I thought that would be. I highly doubt that would get to Nintendo Online unless they add like Wii games to the service. But yeah, I just love to see ports of the older games. Which record are you playing right now? You know what? That's a good question. I don't remember. Let me check. Maybe we can change it up because I've been listening. I think it's one of the fall tracks, but I'm not sure which one. I'm honestly looking forward to this myself. Still have to finish the main story of Tears of the Kingdom, but I am at the finale. Ooh, you guys are playing fast. Ruby has some gray hair. Yeah, most villagers right now have gray hair. Most of them. Lumina, not really. Romana and Sebastian don't change. But mostly everybody else, like, they do have gray hair a little bit. I think next year they all have like mostly gray hair. So right now, yeah, it's some kind of fall track. I'm not too sure from which game it is, but maybe we can go. I never get tired of this track. 64 memories. My Time Has Sendrak has confirmed release is coming on the 26th of September. Yes, it is. Yeah, and it comes out same time for consoles and PC. So I'm looking forward to trying out the Switch version and seeing how it performs. Can you still play after the final year, or are you just locked out of that save file? Yes, there is, kind of like in the special edition, there is a heaven mode, so you can keep playing even after the story is done. So yeah, but I think for most people, as I was saying earlier, I think most people won't have anything to do at that point, or like maybe just one or two little things. Yeah. Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. I won't be able to stay because I'm at work, but have a good stream. Thank you so much, Hadikan. I hope you have a good day at work. I got that on Steam, so probably won't get it on Switch. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be great on Steam too. Actually, one thing I love about this game though is that it runs so well on the Switch. It runs really well compared to like Olive Town. So I feel like no matter what you pick, Steam or Switch or PS5 or Xbox, like I don't think you can go wrong. I'll probably hold off on the Switch version of Sendrak and stick with PC. I'm curious to see how well it runs though on Switch. Yeah, I'm curious about Sendrak. I feel like my feeling with Sendrak is that it's probably gonna run well, but I feel like it's definitely not. Well, we saw it in the trailer. It definitely doesn't look as good as the PC version. So yeah, if the graphics are a bit lower, but then it runs smoothly, I think it's not. I think that should be good enough. And which colors the horse available? So you can get the brown horse, a black horse, or a white horse. And there's no way to change after that, so please think about it. So the brown horse kind of looks like in the original game. Yeah, then you've got black, and this is the white one. And there's no way to see them. It's not like the dog. The dog you can actually pick and you see what they look like. But the horse, you can't see what it's gonna look like until you get it. So if you can, I would recommend looking up online for pictures. Or in the worst case, if you don't have any pictures, try to save beforehand and see what the horse looks like. Just so you don't regret your choice. Okay, so Van is here, so I'm gonna sell all of my stuff. All of my milk. I think I'm keeping the mama milk for a video or something. Just in case I need to show it for something. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. The animations on the horse's legs is so silly. I don't blame them for doing it that way because horses are notoriously hard to animate and it's a cartoon style, but it makes me laugh. Yeah, I honestly preferred the animation in the original game. I felt like it looked better in the original, which was like 20 years ago. But yeah, I feel like the horse animations could have been a little bit better. Good morning. Hi, Blade Goddess. I hope you're doing good. Speaking of Sandrock, I was so disappointed in Porsche despite it being such a big, interesting game because I just hated the visual style. Sandrock seems to have improved on that a bit. Yeah, I think it looks great. But honestly, I like the visual style of Porsche as well. But I do feel like Sandrock is a little bit more polished. What do you hope they bring to the new games gameplay-wise? That's a good question. I actually made a video on that. But I hope for more diverse gameplay through the seasons. So right now, I feel like in most farming games, every season feels pretty much the same. So I would like if they could make the gameplay a little bit different. Like in the older games where you couldn't farm in winter and you could go to the mine instead. I like how the gameplay changed in the older games. I would love more interactions with the characters, more interactions with your family. If you have your family helping you more on the farm. Or have them follow you around kind of like in Rune Factory games. Yeah, I would love more interactive festivals. Because like in this game, festivals are pretty much the same every year. So I would love festivals that maybe change a little bit every year. Or like that are, I don't know, like mini games or like something actually a little bit more fun than just like chatting with villagers. And maybe you can get like, maybe you could get like rewards, like special prizes or some things that would incentivize you to come back every year. So yeah, let's have little things like that. There's lots of things I would love to see in the new games. I hate that the fall song from Leaf Valley is not full on this game. Oh, is it not the full version? I don't know, but I really like that we actually get music from lots of older games. I'm gonna put that, the rest of my turnips in my fridge. Actually, I'm just gonna sell those. They're not a really good way to make money. Like, you can make a lot of money with the hybrid crops, but the regular crops, I mean, they're good at the beginning of the game, but afterwards, like, not that much. All right, so let me put stuff away in my fridge. One thing I like about this game is that there's so much storage. You never really run out of space. Let me see. I just unlocked a recipe. I forgot which one it was. Oh, this one. Oh, I don't have this crop. All right. So honestly, right now, I don't have that much stuff left to do. Oh, actually, there is something right now. I'm missing one minigame. It's the minigame with Rock. And I think actually you can only play on the 3rd and the 8th when it's like a snowy day or a rainy day. So I think I might be able to play it now. I think it just started snowing, so I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it has to be like snowing or raining all day, or if it's gonna work. But I've been trying to unlock that new game. I played it with Van. I played it with Grant. I'm not too sure at what time you can play with Rock. Yeah, maybe. Actually, I think he's not even. Yeah, he's outside. Yeah, I've been struggling to unlock like the three, like playing that mini game with the 3 different characters. I'm still trying to get a copy of Hero of Leaf Valley at a reasonable price. No luck. Yeah, I feel like it's been pretty. A lot of the older games are getting a little bit expensive. Do you hope they make getting married a little harder besides just giving them gifts and see events like befriend their dad too and paying for the wedding? Like in the DS version and bring Harvest Goddess. Oh, I actually never played the Harvest Moon DS. So I'm not sure how it was in that one. Paying for the wedding definitely sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm all for like just like new mechanics. Like I feel like getting married has been the same thing in all of the games, just giving them gifts every day and then eventually you get like a blue feather or something and then you propose. So it's always been like not too difficult. So I would like to see more special characters. So there are some games where you can marry the Harvest Goddess. I like special characters like that. So I would love to see more special marriage candidates that are maybe a little bit more challenging. I think marriage shouldn't be too challenging. Otherwise, some people will never be able to achieve it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a little extra challenge. Already final year, yes, in 2 days. Well, already I've been playing this game for like 6 months. Uh, so yes. Between this version and the original, which one do you prefer? I much prefer this one. The original, I had a hard time playing it through the 6th year because, especially like everything was so slow. The farming was so slow and tedious, and everything was just like super slow, and there was not that many things. So there's still not that many. I still need to buy this bear. There's still not that many things to do in this game compared to like Olive Town or other games in the series. It's pretty chill, but yeah, I much prefer this one. It looks great, and it has almost everything. I feel like the animal system, like taking care of the animals, has been simplified a little bit. So like your animals can't get sick, and there's not as much reason to breed your animals anymore. But other than that, like pretty much everything is improved. So yeah. Why that bear cost a lot? Is that a toy? It's kind of like a living teddy bear, but it doesn't do much. It just unlocks one cutscene. But it's just, I guess they just made like one expensive thing because there's not that much stuff to do at the end of the game. So I guess they just wanted to make one expensive thing so that you have a reason to actually save some money. I want a Magical Melody remake. That was my first Harvest Moon game, and then I went back to the other ones. It was a special place in my heart. Me too. I love Magical Melody. It's one of my favorites, maybe my favorite. I think I already watered the crops today anyway. There's a few things that are ready. So I've been growing just lots of... wait, where is it? Mostly hybrid crops. I'm trying to have like one of everything. So I've got lots of stuff in there. That should be ready by the end of winter. But I feel like there's not too much left to do today, honestly. So I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to put that crop I just got in the fridge. And then I'll sleep. And then just 2 more days left. Do you think save the farmland? What? Are you talking about Save the Homeland? I played a little bit Save the Homeland, but I've not played enough of it. I want to play it more. I never got to play Magical Melody. What makes it so good, like different from the others? I mean, what I loved about it is that it felt like a pretty classic. Like after A Wonderful Life, which was so different from other games in the series, it just felt so different. Sorry. I'm still morning for me. After A Wonderful Life, which felt pretty different, Magical Melody felt more like a return to the roots of the series, but with added stuff. Like there was, for the first time, you could customize your house. Is this cow getting pregnant again? I'm so confused why I have one of my cows that keeps getting pregnant and I don't have any bulls. Oh, David. Hello, buen dia, Josh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David, for your super chat. But yeah, anyway, it was kind of like a more classic farming sim. But yeah, they added customization, like house customization. You could change the furniture. You could buy multiple houses. You could buy different plots of land. And you could buy, for example, you could start with a house on the mountain, in the forest. Sorry, you could start with I think you could start with a house on the river, which was good for fishing. You could have a house on the beach, which I think had more fertile soil or something. Or you could start with a house in the town, which was closer to the shops. And yeah, I just love how like, and after that you could buy more plots of lands. And also there were lots of returning characters. So you had returning characters from Save the Homeland, from the first Harvest Moon as well. So it was like, yeah, it was just so nice to see all of those characters again. It's just a really fun game. And you also had these magical notes, which were like almost like kind of like achievements. You had to collect 100 notes by doing different things. And yeah, that was just really fun. You could spend so much time trying to get all of the notes. Also, the pacing of saving the Harvest Goddess was just super satisfying to me. Yeah, exactly. So you would save the Goddess by collecting the notes, and it would like give you like musical instruments or something. I don't remember in detail. But what I liked is that it took a long time to beat the story. I feel like in some games you can, like in Pioneers of Olive Town, you can beat the story like within the first few months of playing. Of course, you can still keep playing after that, but I feel like in Magical Melody, the story was a little bit more spread out, so that was definitely interesting. Just the right balance of plot and freedom. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, the story was not like too intrusive. It was just like you would collect the notes pretty much by working on your farm and achieving things. And then you would go to the spring and get the instruments. And yeah, it was such a fun game, honestly. I can't wait to... I want to go back to it. Hi Josh, I want to ask something about Teddy Bear. Is the guidebook mentioned about getting cutscene after buying the Teddy Bear like the original version? Yes, there is a cutscene after you buy the Teddy Bear, so it is in the guidebook. The guidebook has all of the cutscenes. So yeah, you do get the cutscene for the Teddy Bear. Most things that you buy will get you like a cutscene. Oh, gold egg. Do you think the vagueness of the announcement of that second multiplayer game is a good thing or bad? I don't see how that would be a bad thing. For me, a Story of Seasons announcement is always a good thing. I think the reason why it was vague, I think it's simply because it's probably very early in development. They're probably focusing on the first game first. I think it's just early in development. I don't think it's a bad thing. I know a lot of people are thinking it's going to be a mobile game. And while I don't disagree, there's always a possibility of being a mobile game. But they already announced, like Tencent is already making like a proper Story of Seasons mobile. I think it's mostly for China. But I feel like if they... Like, they already have a Story of Seasons mobile game in development, so I don't think they would make another. I think they would rather expand the first game or make the first game available worldwide before announcing a new, like a second mobile games. So I don't think it's gonna be a mobile game in any year or just in the year 3. I'm not. I think you get the cutscene at any time. I'm not too sure exactly, but I think. I mean, I'm in year 5 and I can still buy the teddy bear, so I'm pretty sure you'll get the cutscene after that, but I'm not 100% sure. Golden egg, how often does that happen? So it happens... You need to have like 10 hearts, or maybe 9 it works too, and then, but it's not every day. I need to increase my relationships a little bit more with my ducks. Oh, and I need to... my dog needs to master the jump tricks. So let's do that. Oh, I think I forgot to milk my animals. Did you catch the Summer Game Fest? There was a farming game presented called Fae Farm. What's your opinion? Yeah, I've been looking forward to Fae Farm for a little while. So yeah, they announced the release date. And also it's going to be coming to PC. It was supposed to be a Switch exclusive at first, but it's coming to PC. So yeah, I am really looking forward to that game. Yeah, I didn't watch the Summer Game Fest. I just I've heard of that announcement, but I was a little bit busy yesterday, so I didn't watch it. And tomorrow there's gonna be the Wholesome Games Direct. So I think there's gonna be, I think Story of Seasons is gonna be featured. I feel like it's probably just gonna be something like a release trailer for Wonderful Life. So maybe nothing really special, but I don't know. Who knows? They might announce something special. But yeah, we don't do too much. But yeah, so there's gonna be lots of great games in that direct tomorrow. But I don't think I'll be able to watch it because I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be at work, so I'm gonna miss that. There's so many right now, and there's lots of rumors for like a Nintendo Direct as well. So there's just so many like presentations and stuff, and I'm just missing. I'm just missing them all because I'm busy with other stuff. Have you seen the new trailer of Pikmin 4? Yeah, I saw with the character creation. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game. West Fae Farm only multiplayer. It's not only multiplayer, so it's you can play with friends, but you can definitely play by yourself as well. Let's learn a new recipe. And yeah, after that, there's not that much left to do today. So I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Or maybe I could actually. I think there's some relationships that are not. They're all like. I don't need to bring it higher than that, but I could go see Griffin and try to max out my relationship. Grant, he's always gone. I should have spoken with him more yesterday. Daryl, Charlie. Let's go see Daryl, Charlie, and Griffin, and just like give them some stuff. Still hoping for more news on the next Rune Factory. Yeah, I hope so. I'm sure the next like Nintendo Direct, or I'm sure like by the end of the year we'll definitely get a lot of news for those games. So I'm looking forward to that. I love the snow. I love that it's been snowing a lot. It just looks so nice. Is Nemi still hard to befriend? Get all heart event for like she was in the original game. Yeah, she is a little bit harder to befriend than other romanceable characters because she likes you a little bit less at first. So Gordy and Nemi are a little bit more difficult. They're not impossible by any means, but they're also a little bit difficult to like talk to. For example, Gordy, he's always like working or like thinking, and at that time you can't give him any gifts. So he's a little bit more tricky. No, wait. I always forget he doesn't like flowers. I don't know if I have anything that he actually likes. Does he like eggs? Yes. This game comes out towards the end of this month. Here I have it pre-ordered. I love playing this game on my fat PS2. Yes, it's coming out very soon. It's so much better than the PlayStation 2 version. Like that PS2 version was struggling. You're in winter year 6 or year 5? I'm in winter year 5. So we're gonna enter year 6 in a few minutes. I'm gonna sleep, then we'll do the last day. So did I max out my relationship with Daryl now? Not yet. Let's go see Charlie. And Grant is not here. Let's go see Griffin. Griffin's probably working. If you want to chat with him, it's better to do it at like 10 a.m. when he just wakes up. What character you think and hope you see in new story of seasons, or you hope for all new characters? Okay, nice. He's not working yet. I would love to see returning characters. That's one thing I said in my video of like things I would love to see. So definitely I would love to see returning characters. Not necessarily, not any characters in particular, honestly, but maybe characters from the older games, like characters from Harvest Moon 64, or even like characters from A Wonderful Life. Would be nice. Maybe with a mix of new characters that could be interesting. Or even if they're not characters like directly from previous games, if they're like their descendants, kind of like how the characters in Harvest Moon 64 were all descendants from characters from Harvest Moon on the SNES. If it was something like that, I think that could be nice. I just want to have more connections between the different towns, or it could be in like a new game, but in a town that already existed, like a new game in Mineral Town, or a new game in Forgotten Valley or Flowerbud Village. Uh, like, I just want them to expand on like the existing characters and existing towns, but it doesn't have to be like a specific one. Hi Mon, glad to finally catch a stream. Hi Anna, hope you're doing good. Bonne journée. Hi Luke, hope you're doing good as well. Let's sleep. So now we're gonna enter the last day of the year, and after that, New Year. So let's do that. It looks like our hopes of the original Animal Crossing being added to the Switch might not come true. Was that the hopes of someone? We were hoping that was the AC announcement for September's Nintendo. Oh, really? Honestly, I don't think that would happen because I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to formulate what I'm thinking, but I feel like there's just so much more in New Horizons. It's kind of hard. There's not that much in the original Animal Crossing game that you don't have in the new one. I don't know. I don't see them. Honestly, I don't see them ever porting the old Animal Crossing games. Yeah, I don't see them doing that. But it turns out the AC news is just you can get your photos taken with AC characters there. Oh, I see. Biggest mistake I made was moving abroad without my PC. I'm missing so many good indie titles. Oh no, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I know how it is when you move abroad. Because I did it, and you can't bring everything for me like when I moved. Because I used to live in Japan for a few years. So like I brought my laptop, but I didn't have like my consoles, so I did still miss out on lots of games. Finally cut the stream after a while, watching while waiting for work to finish. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good day at work. There have been rumors of the Switch dev kit being handed out to devs this year. Do you think we will be seeing a Switch announcement next year? You mean the next console, right? I think it could be possible. I don't know. I'm not that really good at like making predictions of like next consoles or anything like that. I feel like the Switch still has so much potential and there's still so many great games releasing for it. And I know they wanted to do like a 10-year kind of like she's pregnant. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I don't know why she keeps getting pregnant. I know they wanted to do like a 10-year life cycle or something for the Switch, which we would still have until 2026. But I think they could maybe announce a new console maybe next year or something like that. I don't know. I hope if they have a new romance character with some personality, nothing like Olive Town. Like all those characters were bland in that game. Yeah, the characters in Olive Town were not the most interesting. Compared to the original, what would you say is the thing they improved the most in this game? I would say the farming. Because the farming, first of all, it didn't give you a lot of money in the original game. And it was just so slow, so tedious. Oh, I think we got our new little chickens. It was just so slow and tedious in the original game, so it was kind of a pain to do farming. But in this game, it's been really improved a lot. So that I would say that's the biggest improvement, I would say. I forgot to read if it was female or male. How should we name our chicken? If it's a male, I'm just gonna... it's a duck, actually, not a chicken. I don't know how we should name her, but if it's a male, I'm just gonna sell. I'm just gonna sell him. I'm trying to have just one male chicken, one male duck. I always named my chicken Star. What else? Pat is a nice both gender name. Oh, let's do that. Let's do Pat. And we're probably gonna have another one right away. Hello. Hi, Minamade. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. Okay, we got another one. Okay, this one I gotta check if it's male or female. So this one's a chicken. Okay, this one is a male. So it doesn't matter. Alright, now let's see. Kind of missed opportunity to not include cat as pet instead of dogs in remastered versions of Harvest Moon. Actually, there is a cat in this game. I couldn't get into early Harvest Moon because of that, but modern games allowed you to pick a cat. Yeah, you do have a cat in this game, but the pets, there's not that many interactions. With the pets, you can train your dog, but I don't think it does anything. Oh, Pat is a male too. Yeah, they're both males, so I'm gonna sell them. And yeah, okay. Let me take care of my animals. Did I milk them? I guess I did. Let me talk with everybody. I really don't know why that cow. Why is she always pregnant? And the thing is, I wanted to buy a male goat. Okay, I think I set up one space. In spring, because you can only buy goats in spring. So I think I'm going to be able to buy a male goat next spring and finally be able to breed my goats. So Josh wins Avantos. All the other Harvest Moon SOS YouTubers are so optimistic. Please tell me you're pessimistic like me. I am pretty pessimistic, actually. Like, it does look better than One World. But looking at the game description, it seems like most of the features will be pretty much the same as in One World. And I didn't like the gameplay of One World too much. And the world looks a little bit empty too. Like, yes, it does look better graphically in a way, like the models, character models and the animals look cuter, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty empty. So yeah, I've seen lots of videos of people being so excited about it. I don't know if people are like just really hopeful, or if they're maybe like faking it, or if they haven't played enough of the Harvest Moon games, the Natsume Harvest Moon games. But for me, I'm just not. I'm gonna play it to check it out, and if it's good, I will say I'm not scared to admit if it's a good game, but I'm not very hopeful for it. Hello Josh, am I late? It started 40 minutes ago. Well, you're not. You still have time, so you're still pretty early. Whenever you name your farms for new games, do you always name it something new? I name my farm the same thing. Yeah, I always. So when I was young, I used to always do like a fruit or like, I don't know, like lemon farm or like pineapple farm or something like that. And recently I've always been doing like maple farm. So I just do maple farm for everything. Yeah. Yes, all the negativity. I don't like being negative for a game, but it's like with the ranchers and yeah, Harvest Moon wins Avantos. There's just some games that I can't pretend to be like extremely excited for. Yeah, Harvest Farm. Yeah, I think I did that a few times as well. Okay, so Cecilia is asking Oliver, what are you doing here by yourself? Why did Dad start the farm? Why? So I never asked the detailed story, but before you were born, I think it was in the season of spring, Takakura and Josh came here. And Takakura before that He was doing this, like doing this work. Came here with a different person. Another person? Yes, I've heard it one time from Takakura, and that person was Josh's dad. So Takakura and the player's dad used to take care of this farm together. And in the beginning of the game, basically, Takakura and Josh, like the player, come to the farm to start again. So it looks like, anyway, so it was basically your grandpa. And what happened to that grandpa? I don't really know. And Takakura doesn't say much. Besides this, yeah, he never told me. What about dad? I don't want to ask. And he just wanted to follow the will of his grandpa. And that's why he decided to take care of the farm. So in that case, me too. I will follow the will of my grandpa and I'll take care, like do the farm work. So it looks like in this game, if it's your first time, actually, you can actually influence what your child will do. So it looks like my child is gonna take over the farm, but they can also become like a musician or an artist. So I guess at the end of the 5th year, you get like a little preview of what he's leaning towards. So it looks like he's gonna be working on the farm. I don't know if this cutscene is always the same, but yeah, that's what like it seems like he's going towards. It's best not be overhyped over a game you are unsure about. Exactly. I still remember my case when Cyberpunk 2077 was announced. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of games I'm skeptical about, and usually I try to be upfront when I'm skeptical with a game. Yeah. I think the marketing is doing a good job at making it seem like it has potential, but knowing the history of their games. Exactly, like if they've done like, I don't know how many like Harvest Moon games Netsmith did. They did maybe like 5 or 6 at this point. And none of them have been like really well received. I know some people liked One World more than the other games, but they've all not been like greatly received. So I don't know, like they need to do something big to like change all of a sudden, you know? I had high hopes for Rune Factory 5 and really disappointed in end product. Yeah, I feel like with Marvelous, with Rune Factory 5 and Olive Town, those games are a little bit disappointing, but I feel like they're going back on the right track, hopefully. Your characters are... Yes, I looked old. Sorry, I kind of skipped over it. So it says that... it said on the previous thing that Cecilia was still looking youthful and Oliver is starting to become strong. As much as I'm happy more cozy farming sims are announced, many of them do look the same without any interesting twist, which is a shame. Yeah, a lot of them do look similar, and at this point with that many farming games, like they do need to diversify. They do need like to do something special to be interesting. So Oliver says after this I'll do it so you can go back and rest. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm getting old and tired. He's gonna take care of the animals. That's so nice. What is the worst farming sim in your vast experience? I don't know, it's kind of hard. I feel like there are different levels of worst. There are games that you know that they tried, but didn't end up being the best, like Pioneers of Olive Town. And there are games that you know they just didn't put any care into it. There are some indie games, like there's a game called that I played on my channel a few months ago called Farm Adventures: Life in Willowdale, and the game was just horrible. Like really, there was nothing good about it. It was just so glitched, so bugged, and it just was not enjoyable. But you tell they didn't put too much effort into it, so it's hard to say like, yeah, there are different levels of bad games, right? So yeah, I look pretty old right now. Yeah, oh my gosh. We are. And yeah, my energy is going down. And Oh yeah, it's gonna be the New Year. So the New Year festival is the same thing every year. So today, Romana is hosting the New Year party at the mansion. Josh, please join us. So it's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That you can join. And yeah, please bring some food. All right, so we're gonna make a little something, make a little meal, and go there. May I ask how you know Japanese? I used to live in Japan for like 2.5 years. I studied there and I was teaching there as well. So I lived there for a few years. So I'm not like completely fluent, but maybe try to change your hair. Oh, I want to see what it does if you try to change your hair color. Like if you try to dye it, if it's gonna be like, I want to see. I love those little whistles. Okay, I'm gonna have to plant some. Oh, some of my crops died. Alright, so I don't need to water them quite yet. Okay, let's take the animals outside. Alright. Gonna get some wool. Is my horse starting to look... I don't know if the blonde on my horse is starting to look different. No, I don't know. I'm wondering if my horse is starting to look old too. Oh, I can't wait to see how everybody looks though. Okay, let's just get our milk. And the wool. And then I gotta feed the cow that's pregnant. And then I'm gonna feed my chickens quickly. Oh, I need to... yeah, okay, let me take care of that cow. Oh, Cecilia is here. Oh, she still has some food, but... This... And I'm gonna sell my other chicken as well. Pat. Well, not my chicken, my little duckling. And... yeah. Okay, so we got new requests. Let's see if there's anything like really special. So Flora wants S-rank vegetables, and she's gonna give me goat milk. And Gary wants like a sparkling salad, which is the salad that you make with the light bulb kind of hybrid crops, and it would give me strawberry seeds. So honestly, I don't care too much. I feel like the rewards for the requests are good at the beginning of the game, but at the end they're not that worth it anymore. I was so sad when everyone was old. I was afraid that the town would die out. Yeah, I wonder, right? Because everybody's so old. Look at Takakura. There's like 2 young people in the whole village. So yeah, the village would probably just die out. And here's Gary. He didn't change at all since the beginning of the game. He's always been the same. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna clean. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. There's a mini game where you can clean Nina's grave. Why is it so slow? I feel like it used to be faster. I love how the character's moving his leg. Like, oh, I wasn't clicking at the right time. You have to press when the circle is around the A, not just like in the circle. I think it gives you more points. Yeah, exactly. You have to wait until it's really in the middle. And then usually he gives you a fish as a reward, which is not that interesting. English release is soon. Yes. Less than 20 days. Harvestella from Square Enix was kind of good. Subpar story. I actually really like the story in Harvestella. But farming is fun. I don't think there are a lot of competitions to Marvelous. Yeah, there's not a lot. There's really not a lot. I think Square Enix was the first time we saw like a AAA studio trying to do a farming game, but we never like. I feel like most farming games usually have kind of lower budgets, so it would be nice to see like more different studios, more like because I feel like most farming games are like indie or like smaller studios, so it would be nice to see bigger farming sim projects with a lot of content and a lot of polish. I think the horse's color look different too. Okay, so maybe it's just not me. Is this the heaven mode already? No, I still have 1 year. I still have 1 year to play. Oh, he's giving me the record. That was the last music record that I've been missing. So let's listen to it. Can you change hair color at this stage or just... yeah, let's try. Let's try to change our hair color. So you can change the style for sure. Oh no, yeah. Does it even change like the shade or no? Yeah, you're gonna be stuck with this hair color no matter what. I thought it would change, like you could see like a little bit of color, but no, it's all just completely gray. Maybe we should change our outfit for spring. Let's go back to our roots. Let's go back with the classic outfit. Silver hair, just sorry, I read that already. Yeah, no dyeing. It's nice though. Let's just embrace the gray hair. I feel like, you know, there's really not that many farming games where you get old and grow up. So I think that's a really nice change. So Kate looks the same. Yeah, I don't think she changed at all since the previous year. Sally does look... Yeah, he does look like a grandpa now. The doctor, I feel like the doctor... I feel like he never changed. I think he's pretty much the same as in the first year. So not everybody ages the same, right? Some people don't age. Hugh, I think he's the same as in the last year. Chris is oh yeah. Chris is getting older. And she's always stuck on the same dialogue. She always asks me if I know how to make ice cream. She's been saying the same thing for like the last 3 years. Teaching me how to make ice cream. Over there, they're all gonna be the same because they were already old when you start the game, so they're still old. Same old. Yeah, the doctor is immortal, like Romana, Sebastian, Gary. These two guys. Yeah, I think they do look a little bit older. They always looked a little bit old, but I don't want to play the game. Yeah, they do look a little bit older. It's always a pain to go out of their house though, because you try to interact with the rope, and we just talk to them all the time. Maybe you have to make ice cream and give her some to break the pattern. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's the whole trick she's doing. She wants to get free ice cream. She just tells you every day how to make ice cream. So you know what? Let's try that actually. It's not a bad idea. Let's try that. Maybe she'll stop. So, okay, let's just do. I want to check my new music record. So it's like 3 seconds before like my heart flutters or like gets excited. So I don't know if it's probably most of the music is from other games. If you guys recognize this, can you hear the music loud enough? Is it the same game as in the original? It is a remake, so it's mostly the same thing. Oh, the minigame. Yes, the minigames are the same. The only minigame that's different is the milk minigame. It's replaced by a cooking minigame, but it's pretty similar. I'm trying to recognize the song. I feel like I've heard it before. Is this the original Story of Seasons? It's not. It was... Oh, the music? Oh, you mean the Story of Seasons on the 3DS? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make her ice cream. Such a nice song. Feels a bit nostalgic, but can't remember what it's from. Yeah, me neither. It is nice though. This series as a whole just has great music. Oh, and I want to check the digging site because now it's going to be the last expansion. Oh yeah, those guys look old. Lou looks the same as last year, but Tay looks a lot older. Yeah, I want to go digging because there should be more stuff now. More stuff that I could find there. Oh shit, is that something you cooked? It looks good. It looks, yeah, no. You can't even if you try, no matter how much she tells you how to make ice cream, even if you try to give it to her, it doesn't work. So, yeah, good try, Kay. At least we tried. Would you still recommend Friends of My Old Town and Pirates of Left Town for the Switch? Yeah, I think they're all good games. It all depends on what you're looking for. I actually have a video on, because it can take a long time to like compare all the games, but I have a video comparing all of the Switch Story of Seasons game. Yeah, I think the color of the horse definitely changed, right? Comparing all of the games, and even including A Wonderful Life. So maybe we could check that out. Yeah, Carter looks so old. The Flora looks pretty much the same. The horse is definitely a lighter blonde. Yeah, I like that they actually make the horse age as well. I wish the other animals would age too. But that's a nice detail though. I don't think it did that in the original, or maybe it did. It can change language. Right now, only the Japanese version of the game is out. So it's only in Japanese. But the international release will come out on June 27th. So at that time, it will be available in multiple languages. It's so rough when they put Alzheimer's in game. One of the characters in Coral Island seems to have it. Oh, really? I never noticed. Maybe I've not played enough Coral Island. And I had to quit playing after a cutscene with them. Oh. Yeah, I do like when farming games do have like more difficult topics instead of like everybody being like perfectly happy and perfectly healthy, you know, because in real life that's not how it is. So I do like when they have that kind of stuff in games. I never understood the mine work in the original. I never found anything. Is this still just one level? It's always one level, but every year you can find a plate or a plaque or tablet. Sorry, a tablet. And it gets a little bit bigger. And also you'll be able to find more different fossils and different things. These are all things that I could find the previous year, but like if you want to complete the encyclopedia, you'll have to find everything, but it's not really a good way of making money. I'm just doing it to complete the encyclopedia, and the encyclopedia was not in the original game. Because yeah, it's not a really good way to make money. It can be a good gift for some people, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that is new. Disney Dreamlight Valley released the final bit of the story, and it was very dark and sad, but dealt with a lot of mental illness awareness. That's good. I feel like it all depends like how it's done as well. But yeah, I like when games try to incorporate like, I don't know, different topics. Hi, Coach Today. I hope you're doing good. Having a good morning. Yes, I am. Sorry, just adding to the previous topic. I searched for the song we found familiar a few minutes ago. And it's from Trio of Towns, the romance theme. Oh, that's nice. I was thinking it's maybe like because of the title, like maybe like a marriage, like a wedding song or something. But oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, Trio of Towns. I'm surprised because I've not played Trio of Towns. I'm surprised not more people recognized it. That's annoying. Sometimes she gets in the way and you're digging something and you can't dig it anymore. Oh, I think that might be... No, I had this one before. I think I'm missing one golden... I think I'm missing one type of fossil. And maybe one golden thing. Is the guidebook English version released yet? No, it's not released. I think if... I don't think they would release it before the game releases. But I don't think there's going to be an English guidebook. I don't think there's going to be an English one. Because I don't think they released like guidebooks for Olive Town. And other games in English. So, I don't know. I hope they will. It would be nice, especially for the hybrids. Because there's so many different crops and it can be kind of difficult to like get all of them without the guidebook. So I feel like it would be very useful, but yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be one. All right. Okay, that's enough for today. It's about to be 5 p.m. I thought someone is in my bathroom, but it's just a background sound of the digging side. Oh my gosh, sorry if it scared you or something. What happens when the last year ends? Can you keep on playing with the same save file? Yes, you can keep playing. There's probably not going to be that many things to do, but you can keep playing. Do you plan on streaming Tears of the Kingdom or the new Fantasy Life? I'm not going to be streaming. I streamed Tears of the Kingdom one time during a members stream, but I don't think I'm going to stream it like in my regular streams because it's not like really like a farming game or anything that I usually cover on my channel. But Fantasy Life, I will definitely cover this game a lot. So you can probably expect a review, like tips videos, and lots of stuff. It's definitely a game that I'm planning to cover a lot. Hello, Josh. Hello, everyone. Hi, Lady Race. Just got off work. Nice. No, you are not too late. What type of animals are in this game? So you have sheep, horse, obviously. 4 different types of cows, goats, chickens, and ducks. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, so when your inventory is full, the stuff goes there directly. Okay, I'm gonna put, you know what, all the food. I'm gonna put in my storage, and I'm gonna plant some crops. That's all gonna go in my fridge. I'm gonna plant. I made some seeds beforehand, before the stream. All of the different hybrids that I was missing and that I can plant in spring. So let me just organize that and make sure I plant everything. Spring. Some of them I already grew before. I'm gonna plant everything that I can plant in spring. Do you recommend this game? It looks pretty fun. I haven't really played many farming sim games, but I like the only one I played, Pirates of Olive Town. So it's pretty different from Olive Town. It's a lot more relaxing. It's very laid back. There's maybe not as many things to do, but it looks great. The music is very relaxing. I think the characters are more interesting as well. The days are longer. And yeah, it just feels very different, but it's very chill, very relaxing experience, and yeah, I would recommend it. There's no crafting. You can't like decorate also as much as in Olive Town, but there's still a lot of fun. It focuses more on the family and like raising a family and getting older. So like the game is divided in chapters. So I guess it has a bit more of a focus on the story and how your family evolves and how you get older. So yeah, it is pretty different, but I would recommend it. It's just a very nice laid back game. It's a lot better than the original. It's improving a lot of the issues that the original game had. For example, like the farming was very slow and tedious in the original. Now it's much faster. Like you can plant 9 seeds at a time instead of like 1 at a time. The animations are much faster. But yeah, at this point in the game, like in the last year, there's not that much stuff to do. I just need to make sure I get all of the hybrids. And after that, I'm gonna check the encyclopedia, see what kind of stuff. Does that not grow in? Oh no, that's from autumn to winter. All right. And I should plant more crops, so I'm gonna do that off stream because it takes I want to make more hybrids, but that takes a long time to make. So I'm gonna do those off stream. Okay, I'm gonna put those in my fridge. I've never been so excited for a game to come out. Yeah, it's almost there. Almost there. Okay, let me check my encyclopedia now. What am I missing? So animals, I think I'm gonna be able to buy the male goat on the 3rd of spring. After that, I can breed my goats and complete that here. The annual products, I got everything. My hybrids, I'm growing right now. I made all the seeds that I need for the rest of the year, so it's not gonna be too difficult to complete that. I just need to wait. Recipes, I'm still missing a lot. Actually, I'm still missing a lot of recipes. Sickle, I need to give 2,000 G to Pui, and you can only give him like 100 per day, so I need to give him a little bit more money before I can unlock the last update, the last upgrade. Yeah, in the digging site, I'm missing a few things. I'm missing 1 fossil, 1 more stone, and 2 like golden things. So I'm gonna have to go digging a little bit more. Maybe we can go back tomorrow. Yeah, we can go back tomorrow and try to find whatever we're missing. Music records, I got everything. Expansions, I got everything. Minigame, I'm missing this one, which is the one with rock. Yeah, I still have some things to do, but it's mostly a matter of just like waiting. I think you're gonna croak before you can raise a male and female baby goat. I don't think so. I think I should be able to finish everything before the end of the year. Unless I'm not lucky and I keep getting like female baby goats or males, or I'm not getting like both of them. But I think I should be okay. Let's check on our chickens. Are there any clothing options? Yes, there are a few clothing options. There's maybe like 10, maybe a little bit more than 10 outfits in total in the game. So there's not that many, but there are a few options. There's not as many options as in Olive Town. Okay, I'm gonna try again to get more female chicks or ducklings. Where are the eggs? Oh, I think because... Oh, okay. They were running out of food, so maybe not all of them laid eggs. Can you save scum the genders if you get the wrong one? I think you can, actually. I think you can. I remember being old in the original game. The characters are a lot slower because of their age. Yeah, like even in this one, like your stamina and like your energy like decreases so much as you get older. By the way, did I forget to see the sprites? I need to go see the sprites so they can teach me a recipe. I'll teach you 1 recipe per day, and that's one thing I need to make sure I do by the end of the year is get all the recipes. Oh, we get a little cutscene. Oh, with the sprites. So today is the day that we wanted to test to see if the goddess was gonna come to the spring or not, the pond or not. So until now, yeah, I've been wanting to see if I'm wondering if she's gonna come, but she's not here. And yeah, maybe the goddess will not come. Pan Papakan. Oh, is that the goddess? Oh, are we gonna see the harvest goddess? Oh, yes. So she says, hey, you guys, you collected a lot of wonderfuls, which were, we don't really know what the wonderfuls are, but that's when you complete like achievements, when you do stuff in the game. So she says, oh, you guys collected a lot of wonderfuls, thank you. Oh, that's the harvest goddess, the goddess. Why? But I'm also being the goddess in other places. So I can't come. I'm sorry about that. So I have something. Wait. So in return, to make everybody that lives in the Forgotten Valley happy, I think I'm asking something of you. That's so cheap, right? I wish you could see something instead of just a white screen. Please do your best for the Forgotten Valley. Okay. That's pretty much it. So it's... Yeah, we don't see... What is the deal with the Harvest Goddess anyway? I feel like her original depiction might be some kind of copyright limbo because they haven't used her in ages. I don't think so, because Marvelous still has the rights to the characters and things like that. I think they just don't want to make a model for a new character. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let's try to do our best from now on. Yes, let's do our best. Okay, yep. She's in Animal Parade and she's in a few games, but yeah, oh my gosh, I look so old and sad. I look so old and sad. Okay, so we know the Harvest Goddess exists, but we didn't see her. I wish we had seen her though. Just popping in to say hi from work. The old character models are so cute. Hi Shay, I hope you're having a good day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Why does the horse look like a Dachshund, like in the face? Does it? I don't know. The face is a little bit... And I'm not a big fan of the new horse models. I think it looked better in the original game. Did I milk my cows twice today? Yes, I did. All right, let's sleep. Let's sleep. So tomorrow I'm going to go back to the digging site. And... Oh. Good morning, Joshi. Today is the very good weather. So let's go on a walk together. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I look so old. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Why does Cecilia still look so young? She still looks so youthful. I guess because she's not working as hard as me. She just stays inside the house, water the crops once in a while. She still looks so pretty. Oh, I love that. I love that we're actually like going on a little date together, like walking around, getting coffee. That is so cute. I'm so sad that we didn't get the ability to befriend the wild animals in this game. Me too. That's one thing I was hoping for in this remake. I wanted to adopt the lizard or like at least like befriend them and like, I don't know, interact with them a little bit. They aged the characters so much from last year to this year. Yeah, the change is like drastic for some of them. Here feels really good. Yeah. The waterfall, everything's so nice. This morning, all of a sudden, I said, let's go on a walk. You were surprised, right? Sorry about that. Oh, don't be sorry about that. But for your health, I thought it would be good to take a walk. Right, Joshi? What about today's walk? What did you think? You can say it was a fun date or it was good exercise. So let's say it was a fun date. What? Her face was so cute. Oh yeah, right. It was a really fun date. Yeah, I don't think she was thinking of it as a date. I don't know. So, all right, let's go walk a little bit more, shall we? Oh, that's so cute. Need her skincare routine. Yeah, why didn't she share her skincare routine with me? Well, I'm so wrinkled compared to her. In the first game, they put an emphasis on how she eats lots of vegetables. I think they're implying that's why she looks youthful. Oh, maybe that's. Well, we should be eating the same things, right? If we're married. But who knows? I was disappointed because so much of this game feels like a love letter to fans of the original. But then again, the Friends of Marathon remake was so phoned in, it wasn't really surprising. Yeah, I mean, it's. I think even if someone didn't like the original, or I mean, it's a remake, right? So it's mostly the same game but improved. But that was a really cute cutscene, though. That was really cute. Oh my gosh, I have crops here. Oh no, they're dead. Yeah, I don't know if that cutscene was new or if it was in the original game, but I do like that they added a lot of little cutscenes in this game. My cows are all gonna outlive me. Cecilia is so gorgeous, though. I can't be mad. She is. Well, most marriage candidates in this game are very good looking. All right. I'm too lazy to pick up all of the eggs. Let's just do this. And then, what should we do? Yeah, I want to go to the digging site. I want to try to find whatever few things that I'm missing. I'm going to go get a recipe from the sprites. Then we'll go dig. The thing about remakes is that they shouldn't waste the opportunity to improve on things the original couldn't. It's less effort to just remake things by the book, I guess. Yeah, I definitely would be nice, like, to add more features. Like I was saying, it would have been nice, for example, to be able to like, interact with the wild animals, or like go outside of the valley, like go up the hill and like go to other places. But I still think they improved a lot of things. Like they added a lot of quality of life features. They improved on the visuals. Like little things like reworking the map so you can now actually cross here. Things like that. I feel like they did add quite a few amount of things, but yeah, of course, they could have done more as well. All right. So I know that I'm missing 2 golden items and I'm missing 1 fossil. And I think I'm missing 1 type of stone as well, right? So I'm going to try to focus on what looks like fossils and gold and stones. I wish you could marry Flora. She's the only one who's interested in. Second one is Limina. Other girls are like meh. Honestly, I like all of them, but the one that I'm least interested in, I would say, I know she's kind of popular, but Nami, I'm a little bit less interested in her. But yeah, I know a lot of people would like to have Flora. I feel like that's a thing in most farming games. There's always a character that's not romanceable that people would like to romance. I know in Run Factory 5 there were lots of characters people wanted to romance as well. Who knows? Maybe in another game, maybe she will make a comeback in a different game, and then we'll be able to romance her. I would like to see her. I would like to see more also like relationships between the other characters. So, for example, if she got married to Carter, that would have been cute. That would have been nice. Who are you gonna marry in the English version? I've not decided yet. So in this one, I married Cecilia because I used to always marry Cecilia in the original. Maybe in the remake, in the English version, I could try marrying one of the guys. So maybe Gustafa or Rock. Also maybe Molly, because Molly, I feel bad every time I don't marry her because she's struggling to find love, and she tells you about all of her failed love stories. So yeah, I've not completely decided yet. Oh yeah, like this one guy's from Parents of the Town, the one from the bikes. Oh yeah, I don't remember his name, but yeah, I do remember a lot of people wanted to marry him. Yeah. I mean, just like in real life, you can't marry anyone. Like, some people are just not gonna be interested in you, I guess, right? I think Matthew's the coolest, but I don't know. There's just something about Rock that I like. His personality is funny. Rock is funny. Yeah. I really like the redesign of Gustafat, though. I know a lot of people don't like prefer the original, but I kind of like how Gustafat looks now. I'm so glad Olive Town allows you to date multiple partners so I can see their cutscenes. Still haven't decided who I should marry. Yeah, I like when games let you see all the cutscenes before you can decide. Yeah, those last things that I'm missing are really hard to find, right? I really hope I can find. I'm pretty sure I can find them by the end of the year, but they're just kind of tricky. And mining in this game, like digging, I guess, is not the most exciting. Not the most exciting thing to do. If they ever get to remaking Animal Parade, I'm hoping they won't remove rival marriages in their kids. I like seeing others' character interact with each other. Yeah, definitely that's one thing I'm a little bit scared of because they've been removing rival marriages and the remakes. Well, in a wonderful in Mineral Town, there was no rival marriages in Wonderful Life. In Mineral Town, they removed them, and in Olive Town, they didn't add rival marriages. So I do hope they come back. At least if they remake like games like Animal Parade. All right, so that's it for today. We didn't find anything interesting. We'll have to try again. Tomorrow is gonna be closed. All right, so for the rest of the day, there's not much, but I collected lots of. I harvested lots of hybrid crops at the beginning of the month. So let me see if there's anything new that I could cook. If not, I'm just gonna go to bed. I would think they would have to leave in rival marriages and all parade. All the kids are so cute. It's the only game I can think of with that many kids in the next generation. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it would definitely be a downgrade if they leave out their rival marriages. Okay, did I sell both of my little... Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, let me water the crops. Like this. And I'm gonna do some cooking, then we're gonna go to bed. I'm just trying to see. I wish there was. That's one thing I wish they would add. I wish there was an icon that tells you if you cooked something or not. This one is the unusual salad. Let me see if I made it. Yeah, I wish there was like a little icon or something so you don't have to check the encyclopedia every single time. Yes, I do have it. So I think all the salads that I have right now that I know, I made them. What's the bell? Okay, let's check. Let's check the other categories. Yeah, so it's a lot of like back and forth between the encyclopedia and the cooking. Or you can try to... I try to remember most of them like in my head, which one I cooked. Like this one, I know I never cooked. I'm gonna see if... So yeah, you do need to like make all of the hybrids because a lot of meals will require like very specific hybrids. So if you want to make them all, you do need to like make everything. Oh, this is new. I just have one sweet potato. Okay, let's do that. Is there enough room in storage to keep some of all of the crops? Yes, so that's the good thing. Like your storage, like you have a fridge. There's also like a freezer outside where you can keep food. The good thing about the fridge is that it connects like when you cook something. And there's also another like thing for everything that's not food, but honestly there's really a lot of storage in this game, so you don't have to worry about it. And I like that it's just like there's one fridge, one like chest, and one kind of like freezer. So like it's not like, you know, there are some games where you need to have like so many different chests. So I like that like everything is pretty much in one place. So I like that. Yeah, those little whistles are useful for lots of recipes. Dishes. Oh, this one is just fish. I'm sure I could make that not too difficult. All right, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna sleep, and yeah, also I'm gonna be right back. I do the same mistake every time. Sorry, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so today Van will show up. So we're gonna sell some of our stuff. I should be able to buy a goat, a male goat, finally. And then after that, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today, because after that, there's not that much stuff. It's mostly gonna be just like grinding, like making all the recipes and like just growing all of the hybrids. And yeah, trying to go to the digging site every day to get the stuff that I'm missing. It's nothing gonna be like really interesting. I'm actually working on Minecraft World right now. Oh, nice. On my Minecraft World while watching this. Enjoy. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Everybody's looking so old. Oh, Grant. I haven't seen him in a while. It's my first time to see him this year. Let me give him something, because it's the only person that I still have. I'm still not really close. Like, my friendship is as like still not 100%. Like this one too, but like he's the one that's more like far behind. I don't need to bring it up higher than this, but if I just want to complete the game at 100%, might as well do it. Okay, he doesn't want anything. Okay, let me get ready for Van. So I'm gonna... did I milk my cows today? Yes, I did. Let me grab my milk, my wool. I have a lot of fish too. Maybe I should sell some of my fish. Just finished my cross stitch project. You're streaming a lot this month. Give me tons of time to work on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember you said yesterday you were almost done. So I'm glad you were able to work through it and finish it. Okay, this seed I don't need. Let me sell something else. And all right, so I'm just gonna feed. I think I've been forgetting my pregnant cow. Yes, sorry about that. It's so hard to put the food. That's one of my complaints with this game. It's just so hard to put the food when the animals are there. I'm making lunch today while watching your stream. Oh, nice. What kind of lunch? What kind of food are you making? So I'm gonna go get my recipe from the sprites. Did I actually... I don't know if I already did that today. I feel like I'm getting lost in all of the days. I don't know what I did today. And oh, look at Van. He looks so old. Let's get our recipe. Chicken Alfredo. Ooh, that's nice. I enjoy it. Pound cake. I think that shouldn't be too hard to make. I can probably make that. It's probably just like milk and eggs and stuff. It's probably like a pretty simple recipe. So let's check that out. Probably in sweets. Yes, so it's just buttermilk egg. I just ordered pistachio latte and breakfast burrito at 4 p.m. Oh, nice. That sounds good. There's no wrong time to have some delicious food. If you're hungry, then it's all that matters. All right. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for Van to show up. Yeah, I always eat at weird times too. Like, especially like when I stream. Well, today's not bad. I'm gonna eat around 12. But I often eat like at 3 or 4 p.m. or like sometimes 9, 10 p.m. It's all like... There's no strict schedule for eating for me. So... yeah, just waiting for Van to buy a little goat. By the way, guys, do you have any good idea for a name for a male goat? If you do, please let me know. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Come on, Van, I'm waiting for you. Jerry the goat. Jerry's not too bad. Jerry's not bad. Freckles, Goatsworth. Lots of interesting suggestions. Arden, like the goats from Arden Village in Twilight Princess. Ooh. I didn't remember that's how they were called. I don't remember Arden Village actually. I played Twilight Princess, but I don't remember it too much. Van is so slow. He is really slow. Rocky is kind of a nice name because goats usually they live in the mountains, right? And it's a nice name. I think Rocky could be nice. Goat T is cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute, but I feel like I'm past the... I've named so many animals with like so many chickens with like chick in their name, or so many, or like egg in their name, or so many cows with like milk in their name, or like goats with like goats in their name. So I want a more like, I don't know, just a basic name. I want a basic name. Okay. I'm gonna keep those for cooking, actually, the fruits. So much random stuff. Oh, no. I forgot to make my butter and my cheese. Okay, let me just sell everything but my milk. Bruce is not bad. I like Bruce and Rocky. Charles. Oh, Charles is cute too. It's more like, I know, it's a bit more elegant. Oscar. Oh, I like Oscar. Now I've got too many too many names. I hope he's gonna be selling it though. He should be. I think it's in spring. I think after you bought, because it took me 5 years to buy the female goat, and I think you have to wait 1 year, and then you should be able to buy the male. So hopefully it should be working. Raoul from Tears of the Kingdom, since he's a goat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like a basic name. But that is a good suggestions. Goat of Holding. I think that's too many characters. Star Milk, you don't need to transform that one. Marble Milk, you make cheese. And then... brown milk, you make butter. Billy. I feel like I think I already have... I think we already have a goat named Billy. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, we have Billy and Emily. Yeah, that's how I've been naming my animals. so many names ending with E. So maybe we should do Rocky. Or yeah. Mickey. Oh, Mickey is cute. Or Mikey? Mikey. Alright, let's sell everything. Actually, you can make a good amount of money with the butter and the cheese. Ah, he didn't want to haggle. I'll have to try again. No, he's not in the mood for a haggling today. There's a goat named after me. Bless you, Josh. Oh, what's your name? Oh, Emily. I just realized your username is like MLE. Oh my gosh. I never realized that. I like Emily. It's always been a name that I liked for some reason. Let's do... Oh, yes. Oh, 20. So cheap. So let's do that. And you can haggle. Yeah, 18k. Can you haggle one more time? No, it didn't work. Oops. Oh, and the following year you can buy the female and the male, actually. Alright, let's buy him. So do we go with Rocky? I guess we'll do that. Oh, his horns are so shiny. Which year is the last? Is the 6th year. I'm gonna have to reorganize my animals. It's kind of messy. Reminds me of our friend, he's Japanese and he named his dog DOG. Everyone always asks him what it means in Japanese and he says, say it slowly, D-O-G-O. That's funny. Okay, I want to reorganize my animals a little bit. Yeah, sometimes there's some like really simple stuff that you don't realize. Okay. Yeah, can I actually reorganize? I feel like there's a way you can move around. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't move them around. Yeah, so here's our newest little addition. So yeah, I'm gonna want the goats to get pregnant. And the good thing is that I always say that the cows and the other animals, like, they're not really worth it. Like the breeding mechanics are not really worth it in this game. But for the goats, it's gonna be worth it because you can only buy them in spring, whereas the other animals you can buy them at any time. Is it the gender you wanted? Yes. So now I have one male and one female. So after that, they will be able to breed. And yeah, because for my encyclopedia, I don't have any baby goats. So like, that's one thing that I'm missing. Like I'm just missing the baby goats. So I need to get one of each. About to eat the most mid chicken nuggets, so finding out I'm a goat in just game really picked my mood up. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to help you in some way. Glad to hear it. Are the fruits ready? Yes, I think I can go back to Van and sell some of the fruits, not all of them. Because I want to keep some for cooking. I don't want to be stuck for like trying to cook a recipe and have to wait 1 year for it. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Oh yeah. So let's bring. Actually, it's fine. Even if the animals are outside in this game, it's not really a big deal. Which switch do you have? Light or normal one? I have the regular one. And it's the Animal Crossing one that I have. Yeah, otherwise with a Switch Lite, I don't think you can like capture. I don't think you can like record. So I don't think there's maybe workarounds, but it's not. It wouldn't be really easy to stream with a regular Switch. With a Switch Lite, I mean. Yeah, he's not really haggling a lot today. That's the same Switch I have. That's the best one. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't have an OLED or any. I had the basic like red and blue Switch first, but then it started having some issues. So then I bought the Animal Crossing one, and that's the one I've been playing it with since. Pastel colors are nice. Yeah, it just looks so nice. All right, so I'm halfway through being able to buy the bear, which is 1 million. And yeah, there's not that much left to do, honestly. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today. And I think probably the next Story of Season stream is probably gonna be just the end of the last year, and maybe we're gonna check out Heaven's Mode. And at that time, my encyclopedia is gonna be pretty much complete. Yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go work on my review of this game. I want to try to finish that for some time next week, so you guys can know if this game is for you or not. But yeah, making some good progress. I should be able to finish everything, I think, by the end of the year. Yeah. Oh, I should try to find. I need to give money to Pri. I need to give him 2000 G to get the sickle. Oh, he's not. I don't think he can beg when he's in the forest. Like usually he starts begging around 2 or 3 p.m. And like sometimes on the bridge, sometimes near the cafe, or sometimes on the beach. But other days he just stays in the forest all day long. Yeah, in that case he's not begging, so you can't give him any money. I was hoping for a Fire Emblem edition, but since there are none, so I went with the Animal Crossing one. Yeah, I wish there would be more, like... I wish they would have made more. Like, you know, like in the days of the DS and like the 3DS, there were just so many different, like, limited edition, like, consoles. And even for, like, you even had versions of, like, non-first party games, right? I remember, I think there was, like, a Dragon Quest 3DS or something like that. Can you imagine if we had a like, Story of Seasons Switch. But yeah, I wish they would make more different ones. I might have shelled out for Fire Emblem one, but after I've already bought the Animal Crossing one, I had to set my limit for myself on how many times I'd buy the same console. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? Like, it's just it's just a trick to make us buy the same console like a second time or a third time, which we don't really need. Most of us, unless you have like a family or something and everybody has their own Switch or something. Like, realistically, most of us don't need more than one. I just wanted to say I love your streams. Thank you so much, Perfect, for the background when working. Thanks for helping my work day go by quicker. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could be part of your day. And yeah, with that being said, though, that's going to be almost it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Very soon, everybody will be able to enjoy this game. Just a few weeks from now. It's so satisfying to get all of this milk so quickly. All right, so I'm gonna save. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I've been playing for like 6 months, but yeah, almost done with this game. It's raining a lot. I'm gonna save. Yeah. All right, guys. So that is gonna be pretty much it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for today's stream. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.